Hey you guys, I am so excited. I'm finally here making this video. I haven't had the opportunity to record this videos in a long time, and I really wanted to do this, so I am happy to be here. I wanted to tell you guys I recently came back from Bolivia. My family and I had the opportunity, this blessed opportunity, to go and visit my husband's family. He's from Bolivia, I'm from Colombia, so it was just great. But unfortunately, with that, I wasn't able to follow my lifestyle. And, when you're surrounded with all these different foods, you really have to be a very disciplined person and, strong person, and whatever you want to say, no, I'm not going to have that delicious empanada. I'm just going to have my salad. So, you get the point, you get the idea. So it was very difficult to do it, and I let go of my diet. I can't say completely because I did not consume any red meat, but I did had cheese, and I haven't had cheese in a long time, and fried foods, and it was just very difficult to say no. But now I'm back, and my pains are back. One of the reasons why I left. I changed my lifestyle and I changed my nutritional habits was because I was suffering from gastritic pains and peptic ulcers, and I was in medication, and I was miserable all the time. I couldn't eat anything because everything was, I wasn't tolerating anything, but it was just because my body was telling me that is not the right food for you. You shouldn't be eating that. And the minute I understand that and I changed the way I was eating, it was, the answer to all my prayers. I started feeling much better. I didn't have to take any more medication, and it was just amazing. But now all these pains are coming back, and I'm starting to take medication again. And let me tell you something too. It hasn't been as difficult as I thought it was going to be for me to get back in track. I want to be as honest and as blank as I could possibly be. I am struggling. I'm struggling to get back. And I came back about, a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. And the first thing I did, Monday morning, was I went back to the gym. And that, I have to say, even though I hated every morning, which I wasn't feeling that way before. I used to get up and, it was difficult. I get up every morning at 4:30 in the morning and I go to the gym. So it's been hard, but I've been going. So I have been able to get back on track on my physical activity. So I go about 5 days a week. That I have been able to do it, but the nutrition part has been very challenging. Your brain enjoys those kind of foods. Your brain enjoys fried foods and all those comfort foods, and it demands for more, and that's what's going on. So I decided that I wanted to do a couple of days of water fasting. If you haven't heard of water fasting, I seriously encourage you guys to go and do some research about it. It's amazing. There's even places where you can go and do a water fasting for a couple of days or weeks, and there's even people there who have done it for 40 days. That's a little extreme for me, but it's there, and the power of healing is amazing. There's testimony of people with cancer, people that after chemotherapy, they have done a period of at least 10 days of water fasting, and it's been amazing for their bodies. And I did a couple of days because I never want to come to the group and say anything to you guys that I haven't experienced for myself, because I will be, I will not be providing you with any important information. I will just be throwing you information out there that, who knows if it works or not. So I did start it. I wanted to do a whole week. I was only successful for about 3 days. And it was hard. It was so hard because primarily my head, it was just, you're not going to be able to do it. Why you have to do it so extreme? Why can't you just go back and eat what you used to eat? So your own mind is sabotaging your success. And it was just difficult. But I did experience 3 days, and it was rough, but I did start to feel a little better. But because I haven't been consistent, the pains haven't gone away. I haven't given my body the sufficient time to heal and to detox from whatever damage I did. And yes, people, even in 2 weeks, I did some damage to my body because I just introduced foods that I haven't had in a while, and it didn't agree with me. So what I'm trying to do now is I want to encourage you guys to do something with me. I have done juice and fasting, and I mentioned this before. I did a juice fast for 22 days, and I have never felt more amazing in my life. I mean, my mind was clear, my skin was flawless, my performance at the gym was amazing. I have never felt better in my life. But there's also a spiritual part of all this type of practices. The fasting, and especially I'm going to talk about the water fasting. When you water fast, you're giving the opportunity of your body, you're giving your body the opportunity to heal. But it's not only a physical healing, it's also a mind, a spiritual healing. When your body is not working so hard to get rid of all the toxic food that you put in yourself, or all the processed food and all these chemicals that you consume daily, when your body is not worrying about getting rid of that, and it's just worrying about healing itself, it opens up your heart and it gives you that possibility of let all those demons come out, and let all those things that are constantly there sabotaging you and holding you back and not allowing you to live a fulfilled life. And when you open your heart, you give God the possibility to come to your life and do what he can do. So when we are so worried about life itself, your stressors, the kids, the family, your appearance, gaining weight, losing weight, growing your hair, the wrinkles, turning certain age, when you're worrying so much, you don't give God that possibility to work in your life. And for some of you out there, this may sound a little spiritual, or she's getting too crazy. I understand, and I welcome any comments that you guys have. But I can sense, with certainty, I can say that you are a complete being. It's not only about the number in the scale. It's not about being able to fit on a particular size pants. It's everything is from your head to your heart, to your body, your mind, your soul. And if you're not in harmony with every single part of your body, of your spirit, of your mind, of your soul, of your heart, if you're not in harmony with God, your life is not going to have purpose. You're not going to find that purpose, and you're possibly not going to be happy. So with all that, I really wanted to say that I want to engage in this water fasting because I really feel that I want to get back in harmony with my body, with my mind, with my soul, and with God. I want to let go of a lot of things that are holding me back. I'm going through a lot of things in my life, and I'm pretty sure you too. But if we give this opportunity to truly work in ourselves, let go, I think there's going to be major and significant changes in our life. And that's what I want to invite you guys to do this. What I'm going to do is 5 days of water fasting and 5 days of juicing. So it's not so dramatic, but at the same time, we're giving ourselves time to heal. The water mostly is a mental preparation. You choose when to start it. If you want to do 2 days, if you want to do 3 days, that's great. The benefits of doing a water fasting are